Objective accomplished. This event has provided significant stage exposure for the majority of our under-23 players, who will soon assemble for the Olympic qualifiers, as well as other players who had limited playing time. The World Cup squad announcement is scheduled for June 1. Let's maintain our collective support for our stars. We and someone ket Okraku akotre egu eye Facebook na so just after say game no abano awie ye. Na kire say nani age say players dodo no under 23 for omanya akwanya abo together on a stage like this. Na players bi nso a omunya akwanya e Black Stars P omo nso nya akwanya na omo abo match bi say results ni de enanchan kra. Or say objective accomplished. Apart from that, wasanso my news say the World Cup squad no yen share mu on the 1st of June. 1st of June. And Ghana, your squad no yen share mu. We yen sama ket okraku wakotre agu social media no so. Na one year wasadi bi so. Or say this presents a considerable chance for our under 23 squad to garner essential experience, as they are not typically involved in matches of such high stature, thereby allowing them to gain priceless exposure. Furthermore, it offers a substantial opportunity for us to evaluate players with whom we may be less acquainted, having perhaps only previously known them through reports. Given the team's limited time together, it is clear that integrating the team's efforts will be a challenge. Nonetheless, we will emphasize the positives from the match. Next up, Wales. Not just Ket Okraku or you're positive about exercise. Ahomachi, of course, so Ghana lose 2-0, but it seems you're quite optimistic and you're quite happy with how and you're my and news I mean say can say Black Stars FBA camp Wales. You know Wales match no basso into Black Stars FBA camp. They make it say Captain Jordan Ayew adu camp ho. Fatawi Shaku enso draw into your more news deba. Unim say ne ana Ghana and Uganda sa playoff ne basso. The battle for the World Cup. Lai Kingston versus Coach Prosperity Ogum. Lai at Uganda qualify and now Coach Ogum at the Ghana qualify. And you know, Ghana Premier League, the battle for relegation, Nations FC, and Namkwanswa, Omadru Tamale against Karela, Swadro All Blacks, Abedu Kumase, Omonia Santi Kotoko, and Ebeshia, and Hunsempi. Insanity. Ye quite on this year. Near all the latest, no, you repet the Akabiano, the Ebertwell. So this is the roundup show every Saturday at 9 a.m. to 12 midday. Grandmaster Akwaba.
Malcolm Joso, sir, Bibia Dana Quemudia.
Yes, I don't know. Bibia fine pa. Now why?
Yamiado, nice one. Say, Wasadia Sababi.
Yeah.
Na and then some no a dorsal.
Sa.
And some the dorsal. Yeah, and some no and so everybody at you for.
Yeah.
Piasu etimi akoso kama enye asem kitu akra na ese World Cup no ensem ye deja el montene so
enya kitu akra
and say Congo for na katom so monya Ebola no oba hwe ye na se emra na ye dem mo ani so US for na se wa unim se omomutimi ye bibia bi omutimi ye spell ko free tournament
all qualifies was a member
because emra na ye dem mo no so muti so. They say Congo by the Belgium and the Mekako company. Ghana, you're quiet. What's the any big company?
Your Wales. Say any Wales, our friendly match.
Wales. They say Congo for us to Belgium. I want to make a campaign. And the dear so actually across Kamadia Mumu. And you don't want some ever. England, then so still one for Edasu, can want some out just a sunset Ninano. Yet, Baba Twitter, and Mamusumati Enra. Malco ever told us, yes, France, I know, ever say, Omni boys in the Trasina, Omukasana, Omuridici, Omu, a bonus on Betino, Omuntus will cost me, they said, a year 20,000 euros, 20,000 euros per match. Winning bonus, I don't know. Anti yete say say federation no and the boys no better say but I no pay sorry ya the matter say o ma fe president ni sinya no kre o mu dwento o mu nchia play bia
Can't say that.
o mu nka asasem no anti yede sa update no e be twitter Argentina for fighter on be fi mu krom e dey call US akobo sa tournament no and o say yede fight no ehu ensem e be twitter e ma mo so matimi atintini nyina no ensem ne toso Dabi yeah but say unim Joe Ado.
Oh, Joe Ado.
Yes, former Blasters any hard to fall. So about yeah na ne mamie ye koso e wo USA enti Joe Ado ne Cynthia Ado Mrs Cynthia Ado aye no o ma ye wie e wo New Jersey America memu e wo New Jersey na Mr Tasty no we ye na say Mr Tasty kwa ye no fantastic oh we see adam o say nyina ye kobi nti Mr Tasty kwa si anamu na All Nation Church e wo New Jersey sofo on pastor friend Pastor Eunice Asma.
Nice one.
Yes, or Basie.
Oh, nice.
After say enya kitwa nanfofo free Ghana koye. Emma Matese Alhaji Abu Lamin. Former board member the Santi Kotoko. Okwaye no. Oh yes, Mr. Alex Akume. So kind of. Yes, honestly a former Gaka chairman, vice chairman.
Fantastic.
Yes, also kwaye na say. And Mr. Ivan is Mr. Setunum obinye fi Ghana koy. Na abusuafo nso mu to biase. Yeah, and I say because say mama to na say ye na munyina mo beja sadia. Oh masa. Fantastic. Inti mo amufiri Ghana koy New Jersey, Maryland, and Canada and other countries ni nyina no. Mr. Joe Ado, former Heart of Folk, and the Black Stars captain. What captain Black? Fantastic. What captain Black Stars? As a captain House of Folk. Masa, serious. Inti no, omuda busuafo nyina se. Omuda busuafo nyina se nti say they see etie eno no nti ma ko say kwanima da ho. Kwanima da ho. Nti yankwa na yemfa nsem no ento aso. Okay, nti ya kona ya de ensem no e de atuta na mete for mu cheso na enya sem kitwa kwade nsem no e de mete for ensem a ena no pe e ban enra Manchester uro ko so me kato se woko eno aye chese coupe de France omu game no enso ngeti me twetwa no e ya de sesa game no e ko so RC Lons team no e bo editi aboboku a ne tin e de chese OG Senisa e sa game no enso ngeti me ko so mata eno e ko so no Yamfan to just RC Lons team no o maje Coupe de France no e de si omna so eno ata ombo 3 goals OG Senisa o mentimenti saka ana so mtekani mbako e ma chese sa game no enso etime akoso a ya de sa story no enso ngeti me 2029 o se the game no enso ngesi ekoya e de sa game no wasam no e de mete Fontenay and ya chese RC Lons team no and I just attach no e de esi omna so a ya de wasam no e de mete for mamuso no matimati diatiane se o kosa team ni mu eno na jo chese omana emobia dabi chese enya sem kitwa kwasa time omukwaje aye sa touch no omune supporters no ewo aye Paris kromo omu agi omani ena dia so atime koso a enya sem kitwa kra dia sa te ya enso ne se omusteduma omanka sese aka no omudi DJ ko ema chese DJ no enso perform ye ena dia so atime koso na jona no se team no enso getime return enso me bakura eno just lonsa eno masom let me koso diamete anano pay and say ena uko the street o metu skrom altasem eno aye trophy parade e was no and some let me twita no o metu krom and dia so etime koso yɛde saa story no ɛnso natimi de atwitwa ɛma mo so matumi ante nti wei ɛne kyɛ sɛ gyefiri hɔ ba yɛde wɔasɛm no atwitwa nti Arsenal team no sɛ de ka kyerɛ m sɛ ɔmu kɔ akɔbɔ Champions League ɛma kyɛ sɛ saa games no yɛde wɔasɛm ɛne twitwa ɛma sisi a meka sɛ ɔma saa de title ɛnsa de apue so ɛwɔ mu team no mu a ɛno ɛne kyɛ sɛ gyefiri hɔ ba yɛde saa story no ɛnso atimi de atwitwa ɛnyɛ saa game no nko ɛna kyɛ sɛ no atimi kɔ so sisi a meka sɛ wokɔ ɛne yɛ kyɛ sɛ Italy a ɛno atɔm game baako ɛkɔ so ɛne yɛ kyɛ sɛ Fiorentina ɔmu ɛne kyɛ sɛ Atalanta ɛna ɛhyia yɛ ɛma saa game no kɔ so Atalanta team no ɛhyɛ baako ma Fiorentina ɔmu so ɛtumi ɛte saa ka ɛno ɛtumi kɔ so a yɛde saa story no ɛde atwitwa ɛma mo so matumi ate ɛwɔ dwumadi no so na yɛtoa so ne yɛde nsɛm no ɛnso matumi ne atwitwa na no pɛi ɛma mo so matumi ate wokɔ ɛno ɛyɛ Saudi Arabia yɛde ka ne atwitwa ɛsɛ ɔmo league no ɔmo asi aka wie ɛma yɛde aka kyɛm sɛ si Ronaldo ɛtim no ɛna gyeyɛ ɛnso matumi ne si ɔmo na so ɛno ada ɔma wars no ɛnso matumi akɔ so ate sɛ saa wars a ɛno atumi akɔ so no owura na ne den ɛde kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ Bono on the goalkeeper of the month way Mamirican the month of May and so at Jan Famo and yet a new Prawosa and what to Macosino I yet the month of May no Yasin Bono and a goalkeeper of the month Sanso and from Twitter and from that's a Brandon Rogers the team and it has Alcadacia Omu etim non Ombo Madepa, I was a month, ya, and the Omuchi si Ronaldo team no, and some let him some 3-1, and Omosa to us, and Nano, and some Necosetas, Ali Tia Timna, and no one cross into some month, no, and no other Brandon Rogers, or no energy coach of the month, and the city now so, and son of Joao Felix, one on Essina Canama honors a team no, on also edgy player of the month, and no, and it is a Jeffrey Oba, Yadu was some Twitter, na Omu awards and no letting across the end of the season award no or another day and the Joe Felix media to us or no Enenya, a player of the month on one as out to us so as such a player of the season as I see now so no as a Saudi Pro League and no answer let me across no a Joe Felix one no at player of the season one on as 20 goals and no sans a 13 assists and no and just a Jeffrey Benta branch no after say Oko Chelsea Alpha at so run and in a moi says America's PM and some now Saudi Arabia no enoma ekoyi enso metimetima no and at the best player and you see now so sanso and you from 2000 Edward Mente one enenya goalkeeper of the year and you see now so out to see me kasura the team manager Mentia or no ewo ali no or no some manager award na ya team was some number 4 and now for hurry your sis I no a coaching and as a team no or no any coach of the year and some kind of coye and way and it is and summer a free a Saudi Arabia and some never and no payer yet this our story no and some letting your Twitter and Mama Sumatimia our Jumedan so na ya to so near the and some no and so at your Twitter make awards as some no unim say and not a letter for almost let me your man was no and matters as I was and what to across a Kakrebia me adi free no I'm from Twitter and so that's Oko Premier League anymore or another thing editors Bruno and Omoye no as a best player and matters at the Athletics almost there was an English Premier League anymore yet this our story no and so letting your Twitter and almost Nico O'Reilly no Osina Kai, Edema Manchester City team no, on the young player, Edema Manchester Premier League, and on and sweat me coso, and to where the Athletics for no, and a Tesomo, and some Benetesoma was no, and some let me buy yet this our story no, Edema for Oko Premier League anymore. Omo team, idea friend say, and yet as Omo team of the year, and so let me buy. Now Omo team of the year no, I just said the Athletics are some, and at American, Omo for David Raya, Omo for Hurian Timber, Omo for William Saliba, and what you Gabriel Magalhaes, and Omo for Nico O'Reilly. Declan Rice, Bruno Fernandes, Ryan Cherokee, Antoine Semenyo, Ellen Hala, and Alfie I got Thiago, Omun, and it's just a place, Omu Esale Tuomo, Amateur Somon.
etimenya eno eye team of the year no enso nemu etimi ruaya ya this story no and the atwita mamuso no matima tinti Premier League no oma was no across so I was just a dialectics no and this story no enso etimi atwita udwani che Italy so awards no across on MSC America say oru na the day and just a Christian Kivu one and then manager of the year and the city now so Inter omu a coach no and a coach of the year and some the city now so no and it just a GFA Italy one on Mamin fan Twitter say woko aye strikers na Mamin fan Twitter ese Lautaro Martinez and then best striker and the city now so Nico Pass and then your best midfielder and the city now so aye Marco Palestra and then your best defender and Sana Mijalo ayes Fija one on and so etimenya aye goalkeeper of the season and so the city now so and no air Italy omu awosa and no etime course on and the south story no and the Twitter aye catch no and so now just a timid so and ti obetimia join ewo aye Facebook no so Angela from Kumase 96.1 yade ensam no ade Twitter ema mo so matunate awards ni ye yanko aye stories nim ne emfa stories no emfa Twitter ema te form te show no ema bia so enko so kama na yanko enon etes Argentina omu national team sisi America say Argentina team oka enon country bakua doto na fu se ometumi ache enon aye sa tournament we ade si omuna so Argentina omu eka tournament no na anajono ena koba sa flighter omu ade betu ensom na de money ade ache aye USA ade koba sa tournament no eno na jon eno de sa flight no ensom na betu ta na omusi we no aye tese airline eno tese omu provide sa flight no ensom na timitama eno aye tese Argentina omu national team no na they say eno ye tese Airbus plane tese no eso and Argentina national team no ensom na betimi tu na ora tese airline omu flighter omu de ma Argentina national team na aye Argentina colors na and omu de designer yes, our flight, you know. Now, our flight in Etua, and on just the tail of the flight, you know. Omu adding number 10, and the tour. Just a non Leo Messi number. Just omudi pay tribute, and so etimitama Leo Messi, and I'm some Messi, yeah, Jumapa, and so etimitama Omino, when able to me, I had the last World Cupper, or no Leo Messi, and some Nabo Adiama Argentina, Omina Saltimity, Tometima, Adiama Messi, and it's any tail. I know I had just a flight in the two of them, no. Omini Messi a picture, and so let me to a far, and Omini Jesse number 10, and so let me to a far, Omu and so added say Orano, and when young Amabia sweating Kosua, yet there was some to the fay, video call a your flight in the inside. Now, young said the inside no and so esitemasa flight bi obabi o antasa anya ketokra when on the tournament ultima tasa umre antasa no mabia enso nabekoso and it way ayatasa airline antasa omu flighter omu adema Argentina mino and so na the costa tournament no and at Facebook Christmasa utinema na belt no nam wabone kama pa and the dia so etima kosintuwe and Leo Messi mon abefro dia ko eye water pa nyame atuma no enso nebetimi abasua yete wasem na tuta debu Martinez so onim sam okoprai ema ebeto jose yese wa fracture enom ayetese eye nensa ema enho asem no enso na beto jose ura no akwa surgery na surgery na one of Cochrane Matisem, about 20 days, and Obetrefia on Shakai, and from Aston Villa Timno, and a young Fantutan, and Sister Argentina, Omu and Asa Timno, Manyan and Chessa Feli Matissa, and on Amacositama Argentina, no, and yet Emiliano Dibu Martinez, Ebesiakai, and some Natimitama Argentina, and no Anitas Jeffrey Argentina, and by this story, no, and some Natimia Twitter, Yanko, and no England, Omunasa team no near fansem no and fan to just say I had the Jamontine son among fonsema omuka and it as a man for noma omu eyanum and it as a players oman for oman kosa tournament and no encourse enra ya wajuma and some etimadimo and the beer sweat to me across kama na orana ne din ane Jamie Carragher enra nanya nonko ena ne wo aye sa show na say just sa show na no etime course no na aye Gary Neville e wo show na say Sanson many fan tuta and so as a young writer na ono so ejijuma and so let many ma Arsenal team no na ono so e wo show na say and Jamie Carragher just Gary Neville busa questions and just busa say ha jensa e dia ye call tournament na Foden enka eno just a lister omu ade kwesa tournament no and young right Eddie kan Jason as a derby wonu enye no nwanwa ate say enye no nwanwa kwa say owura no enso nantimi anko eye tournament ni bi enti satan na kasa ne kosuna ena Jamie Carragher bem ena Carragher enso esi enfon tuta se he wonu do betuma kan se for de ne de sada yamfa na anko tournament na ono enye no nwanwa kwa because odi obusa question say jebe pa ena since a 14 eba England omina sa team no waye enso nantimi jama England e wom say Manchester City why no pi Edema City and some team no enti sa why no ma Edema Manchester City dia adentim kana tese oba eno tese England wonom enti nya adwuma and from Manchester England as team no also no onya opportunity eja Bukayo Saka onya opportunity and so eja owura ne tin tese Jude Bellingham nemom ni nyina tinom Bellingham mo ababe grab opportunity Bukayo Saka mo abe grab opportunity no enti there's nowhere I dey say owura no and some nebetimi afre and yet as a Foden and yet owura me tin ade tesa ye Bellingham and after they can race and and it as a Jeffrey Oba yet was some na to Carragher ye some nebenya the voice no Eddie amount na enoma so letimi akosua yet this our story no Eddie amount for them so no and another some na Twitter say enye no nwanwa asasem no and so letimi abana current it say Gary Neville de ono no na ofu say e was senka coach no and so letimi aden ne call na enoma so etimi akosu na mom no enya de no and so letimi baso sa yet this our story no Eddie amount for mama so no matimi atem e wodwumade ne so yebesa baso later na fe yet the one some no and some let him their Twitter who call a France ominasa team no and some anon every oba enra and a journal and a better just say yasem omunon and penifono ever say omuyano mutuaso eme bia so etime koso de yensanko England for name konkoche asema Jamie Carragher edia Twitter na yemra ensanfofo so na ede na sewa ntu nanti isa ba na wase no wi ni na no close ni na Vinicius we went to anya we na me makoye went to anya sata na unchantu Ode medium bese mu hanse no we chatu Ode
so chatu da sene da Facebook huh
Ode
what happens with
ode man
so I tell you also give me boga pa
We'll get when he can't, he's not doing it for each.
no me say what
what I'm saying is because he basically is flexible. You play number 10, then you play left wing, then you play right. Players like that, Scholes is
lucky they're moving him around. Because if you just choose in one position, he wouldn't play it or have as many caps.
Yeah, he can't play.
no, and then said the another a Chiniano echo so I just a Garina would na or no I will for them and now Obana no woman so as so fu say I was a for the na omofrano nemum yan right any ora nitin and just a Jimmy Carragher and the two just I no cross one no and some that's a man tons alpha for dinner and no and it just a Jeffrey Oba yeah this our story and they are to Mamasono Matimia our Timaden so Oko Franza Omu and national team no media Twitter say and one Joe and the metro that's a F no I say Omo Pesa boys no elowa omu salary and I say omu bonus omu je and I'm say beto just per player no 20,000 euros and every player ever je and so I want to say tournament nyame atuma no and so never to me question to no omu dia to players nim say a doso and tinkabeya nko omu teso and some dentimi fama teso omu no and bia so nkoso sasam no and beto just nyame atuma and on 28th of this month and France Omunasa team no ebe arrive ewo Fontaine and team aye place no ebe sase ko campaign and some now tesa Fontaine and no aye 28 no enti some bedra omu yesam omni boys no aye Capito Mbappe and the boys no betra na fei omu discussing no matter say o metimi ate ade ne so ema bia so atimi akoso ye da sori ahomatin na me say wura ho a menya ne ntese owura na ne team ane tese Felipe Diallo atese no aye president edima atese FFF no anu aye French Football Federation no ade abetu tese basa l'équipe ko wakrata na omni sa story ni betu tese omu discuss se omete omu enso bonus no so o se ayanturo enomuta na a fake SM or this idea no ebe Twitter don't bet me can and so then say onya na day and on side and share play bia say o mo discuss bonus and some let me jama o my no enti or assure obia say and then Sikasam aye kama edema aye French Football Federation no and sikasam aye kama edema tese aye national team no enti anya dia omuko akotena sem enso adiscuss aye sanoma eno ekosina me say me tese ase players ni semasa mono mosumba be discuss wan say yente dia so na mono unim tese contract na yeah and it just a sponsorship on Kwano intia media image and some 30 million toso and your sponsorship sauro etimita mo mino Nike Kwano etia 100 million euros afe and a Nike etia de mo mino na yeah place na yadi anim just sponsorship ade amam yadi 20,000 na musu enti plus ne de na omunyoma twesam ommete so ema tese no aba for me bi kura kyese e wo sika no kwade bi kan o na nsem metese omukase omun double sa bonuses no informa team ne tise e 20,000 I was say omunya 40,000 ema enoma ensom let me cross into way and it just a France ba yadi sa story no and the Twitter tournament no ebesa se said ye and some see an abetete I just said this our story no and the metaphor me da so Jean Francois menya ne nchesam ayetemamfo na e wo se omuhwe games awuron Emanoma, etime kosu because prices no, edema take it in the board pa. Enchim, umbetima bibi kakra, edema timemu for the set bear, umetim their compensate, and just a prices are, umato a take it in no, enchi jamatin Oko a cinema hall sauro, I want to say your friends are almost umbe matches in for free. I just say anya dear umbe capre, enchim oko cinema first and oko cinema hall, and maybe a coach and the Korean gamer, and they almost young from Twitter say, Omunya Capre and Felfrimu, Inti Anon, and it just a FFF no, and your federation no, and on person Omuya Sardiano, and no, and your matches in your France and national team the matches no, Duru Dea, and your France Mino, Asia Kai, Nessa Oko, and your cinema hall, Oko Goka, Oko Korean gamer, Yano Capre, Artasano, and some free bar, yet this are some to the Arsimino. Media to that say Ebola chase cloning. Eman Samni de ayetja on say makato say omu press no tutu na de omni kura eno aye DRC mekato say Sebastian Dasebiri onu kwado o Fransa owura no edini tuma bia so etime koso namum aye technical team no ene just members ni bi ho a omu daso ewo kura eno enso aye just aye DRC kronim mekato say safo no e was say ye quarantine omu eno aye 21 days na enano kwa kasen na ebia meka say se player bi eka team no na akwakwa so DLC ne se quarantine eno aye 21 days na se bia bedu mire bi kwa no onasra team no ewura kronim a eno ebetima entense obetima ewura kronim na se diamate ene se US authorities no enso ade atuta se oye player and also oye coach na oni kura eno eye DRC sesia hwe na won return anko kronim se o return na odu kronim se kim ebia o US ba no eno ebetima bibia ho anase ebia gese do kwhye dem enso etimima se odibe 21 days ansana yehwe na bibia ne ho a ne amwura kura eno eye tese eye US mu bia so etima kosintene when ene tese warning na eye US authorities no enso etim jama na omusiso munkan na se DRC phone ni so dia ene se wa wonim omde omutimi ya bibia ebia betima mire bi kwa no ye baba kasi ye yimo film enso na wasa tournament eno enkosuntene wey ane chasemra omu asesa owura bakom ye friend Andrew Guliani ono executive director at the White House at the Twitter say assemblies in Ebola na eso DRC no enya gudi ekura o na a serious breakout eno enso etimesi into we instructor aye Congo for the say ene o matesem omuko Belgium ena kwakwa omu training camp no omuko too much say ho na omuko omu stay e wotesa ye bubble e wosem omuko pe ba bi say na fe omu enso etimi hwese omu ansa na ebia omewura kura eno US omu etime rasa kronim eno ane tese Jeffrey oba yade sa story no and your Twitter enough ewo eye WhatsApp stories no yanko eno eye club issue ni enfan sem na enfan Twitter me sa free Premier League no na me te update no ade your Twitter se America se Premier League no 2026-2027 omu transfer window omu si enfan Twitter and so as a summer transfer eye Monday 15th of June, she said, yeah, medical number 2000. Oko France, omo transfer window na say, and yet as a Monday 15th of June, no Premier League, yano, and so at the same time, name year close, no, and a year different from a year France, yano. Maybe catch say now a bear 759 and on me close and yet as a France omo and so transfer window no name Oko Premier League na 2020 I know yet say a year bear September 1st no a year a you and yeah dear che a year 2 million no and I just ome close omo transfer window and me bia sweating question no British summertime and no a year 11 Ghana time no ebe ye dum ye no a eno ene chese Jeffrey oba ye de sadia no e ya Twitter winter nso ene January 1st e de kopim eye February 1st eno eye Monday eno so no and I just abresa eno mo so be close omo transfer winter na ye de sa story no e de Twitter Manchester City omo etim no unim se omo ne Aston Villa ena Asia emates omo game no enso etim akos dia ne se omo jesi na enra and I said Rechi maybe to just say omopa omo jesi no nto no Manchester Sunday no and I say Ochina no side game no and omo be sia kan e de tie Aston Villa say side game no de omo shakura na league no Arsenal age e de so omo na so enti eye jesia aya Manchester City team no omo alanche no and omo be sia kan e me bia so atime koso unim say Nico O'Reilly and omo to abama no as Manchester City omo player of the season and no eye Nico O'Reilly one and age eye best player and Manchester City team na eno ene chese Jeffrey oba ya de wasem na tuta Sunday there and for the nasem it had how bad unim say Bernardo Silva omejano kwan Samson and a better does John Stones so I was say omuja ono so kwan emo no etimiako Sanso and a Pep Guardiola ono eko team no ono so on to so emetim ni biem into ono so omejano kwan ama no etimiako diamate and say it doesn't morai Atasena or them, Adima Manchester City may say, Osina Kanama for Nabache, I was Sukuru Sarakogro Stadium no, or Obeban, Itiad, and I'm saying that time na Okono, when you're crying. Ankra any teammate no anti say akwenya betodia ene I was say return na ono so letime ba na obese proper aye farewell and so letime man teammate no e me bia so letime koso enti sisi ameka say it doesn't morai abesa return to Itiada and no aye Sunday no ababa say proper farewell and no and a godola and some that is some no e dia tuta sisi ameka say owura no nanya botan kakrai Guardiola pa onim say no ekodi fie wa wasase pake na fa kana ebesisa no ma e dey free fie no fa to Facebook ku kroma obi tu okroma na ne that time so a wo fie wura when dey masa fa when to so Guardiola sase eyi ni no ma e free e dan no ene fie na or team no tese enya ketokwa enra ene kon se owura no ene tese na busuafo no eyi no ma yes ena da Facebook no no Guardiola tu anisa enti na me ya tuma ene no oboma chine ya watcha eye china wo no ebe free kura eno tese ingana ebia odne be Spain na ono so akwa enti no ma no ena omu hihya no where Guardiola at the end no na say owura no oko ema mama reasons ntia chese owura no ko na unim sam sesi ameka say before enra omegene video edi baba tuta say owura no free team nim enso atime kono dia na matenisa na wadi kai show edi atene players ni dada ansa na enota eye sa video no enso ngaba abontia e baba ye official say owura no getting welcome enu achino masate say on the staff no enu aye first team enu a technical team no onu omum eko have lunch after say lunch no omu di omu hu nkomo e ma twasem owura ne ka kire omu die eye Manchester City enso esifatie edman odo owo edman Manchester City e ma sa time no omu bo omania na twase ni suom enso base owura ne waye adwuma tese no ma atimi akoso kamade ama no na enem ayade staff no onu omu nyina hia ya owura no enso ngade sansam no tu omanim to okasa no na omu tini suo na manager ne so tini suo atesa no ane defri oba yade sa story no ade atojanti owura ne team ane tesa ye Guardiola ene ne sansam no ade atoja yentie eye sa time wono ekoshia staffs no atesa ne Manchester City omadwumafo enye eye first team no anase team no staff no nkomu a omuye adwuma ewe tiat campus so atese efiri tese omudoso de emfanisa omudoso okoshi omu a na ono emma no farewell edi atum all kra omu say okono yenche say the no man esi akoso.
People were thinking over here, so new faces. Maybe would love to interact, but disaster schedule game.
Okay, we and some kakra oka editor staffs no emba no masum getime kosua ya den wasam na tuta enra okoshan some trafo we aye the last press conference owura no ye as Manchester City manager and so etim dem menwa and some pi ekoso na aye sa time na omu we press conference no ekoba se journalist awura omu ba press conference say any broadcasters omu enso getime ba no na omu bo omu nsam edema owura no say waye adwumaten Ediama City, enti eneya omunhia ne biem as Manchester City manager no e wasam omupana baso no mo so etimi applaud no enti that time na all kind of so munya botre see you on Sunday nyame ya tuma Sunday be humo na masaba beboa enso letime benti samba pitch ne so ni awie game na mo so mama bom nsam enso letime jame e bia so etime koso City nsam ne doso na mo ye ba be wie ewo Arsenal na Starboy edi bia ba be so Arsenal team no Omagye League no edi esi omuna so na enra menya ne nkyese advisory board no omukokosia ewo hybrid house wo omukọ meeting we ayetese meeting a omudi wie 2025-2026 season no eme bia so etime koso na menya ne nkyese meeting na eno ekoso no omutwenjene enoma bebre ho edima Arsenal team no enom etese operational planning eno eti supporter experience ena fei nyame ya tuma yem fantwita enso as a final gamer eno be koso e Budapest no enoma ban ena Arsenal team no edi go kwam enti eno a omo meeting no enso etime koso a yete wasem na twita demate ene se omo ko meeting ase no eye co-chairman Josh Kroenke ena ofesiwa nitin ene chese Richard Gallic ono elko dwumedi na se emate so mo kwa discuss eno mapi enso na de fa Arsenal team no a enya asem kito kwa Arsenal team na nkasa no eno ta ene the first time omo ko ye team meeting after sem omo de title no edi esi omo na so nti Vini Fato Suma Mikala Teta Ejina Anu Amako Oba na wabetom na wachiao na that's there o team omania ji o yasepa ay Arsenal into owura no ete anu osantu pia na odiatum ede amawo emebia so etime akoso no abo abaso no hagel no amawo kro no atwam kro na foforo so asaba na sometime no unim nyuma na dasiem just like a waving flag. Hey, my go so say now this as here. Ha, sadum no, and Arsenal for and some etime na yentie kakra bi enwa Mikel Arteta any team after say or walk kami omu Emma no maso etime course no or no mo ye meeting na course me wi am member Starboy ebeto so enwa meeting on na Andrea better e o meeting na say na Mikel Arteta asema or the two a boys in him say trophy that Omagye and it just a touch na Omagye a great na say ultimate TV bibi say ya e was say your man who dientia what my sadia no amate so wura no ekeka sa asem ni nya to sa courage and then ahofama omunya ya ade team no na wasoro pa wo de yentie Mikel Arteta a message or the my boys in a star ever to so ade amamo.
You actually something very important, I think, is a lesson. Understand how.
And someone 22 years.
22 years. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, right. They 2 one. Yeah, boy, who do you 22 years in a better league? Yeah, boy, yeah, who do you? Is it video for the better side? No. From the day
Okay. Enti quality and so no ya de bia to so na fe eno man so atimi akoso ena no pay de amount awo dwuma de no so eno aye chese runner sponsor ya de emetie from no kase Switzerland for no wo mu adom squad en so ba beto dwane nyina en so awo ka dwuma de no so ebetimi abaso no wo mu squad no so atimi aba bonte enti ades o donu awo Facebook no so a wo ba hu se de to so ama watimete wo runner Jerry Marvin Killer wono en so ewura mu bi eno achi no Gregor Marco Bell Anafe Abrante Chiffon in Vongo woman ansum place goalkeepers woman ansum etimi Ramo Manola Kanji Ekau Amacha Sanoma Timako Arvadenum ansum and Luca Aya Daggers Munina woman so account Ricardo or Dugasinum woman also account notable names and Amadama Noah Okafu and some account done in Doi and some Ramo South Squadron mo and of a Ruby Vergas and watching Ganesh Zarka and Dennis Zakaria woman some etimi Ramo and some Chasaniaba Yadon some Piametefo I'm a Matmatina Vini Mammy I am Bafana say almost squad no ano som ababontina unse nyame se kan sam nyame ayaduma na chase yahunu atin komo 26 ansom ababa ebreniti mintimi am bodo ba wo South Africa almost some a place wo ansom adeko amano man so atime akoso ayade ansam ni nyina ansom adema tefo no play ama chase matimate awo dubade so ni nyina letasa de se kamame quality madu bobo kona so sese nyame seconds o qualitico Madrid Bobo Kona Soya Mama Sampan from Yensawe will run and the Adam Miguel Angel Marin Anna Erica Sarezo Unse near Urban Atletico Fono Yasem Ayadeza Sa Campena Womu Icon to Atletico Madu Bobo Kono Nyame seconds some pen for us and yet they are just a compano Womu Ebetima Twasubium and Tinametis Apollo Fono Womu Anna take full control and none of Penyaba and some NSM. Omo, 100% of the company. I am from some Atletico Old Co. Nyamisa can say, bear 70.4%. Ano mubaya jumano, and some Adama Atletico Bobokono. Na Nyamisa can say, sa holding company na omu divide. Aba Serbia, Sam and Joe Gamarin, and Erica Sarazona, Womusum Elidini Nano, work at our time management, Wom Abadman no penino, Wonusum 50.8% and a game around Diano, and I tell some woman cano, everyone 34%, and I feel some Erica Sarazo, our 15.2%. Namisa can say Apollo investment, woman Anna say, woman some Ababa Takivia, woman Ababa Bojma, and some Adama Timna, yet the updated my for Amata Samatano pay, our demand and Sanina Letasa, the second European Elofeno, and some Ababa Tuta. Na aya 2025 aya 2027 say best young player ewiaseno gomu adema lamin jama gono anomo say best young player gomu ansom ademano ana best young goalkeeper no akọ adema tasa balsa gomu goalkeeper wangasia gono ana timi yesadwuma no ana tasa wiase nyina gomu say player oya de pa akọ ma Hurricane na Tesarukenu Kram a better tay Usman Dembele. What I say, I'm a normal Timmy Kwaso, and of a Kylian Mbappe. One of our Madden also at the best player. I'm a Biansum at Timmy Kwaso, and Tianuna ya Vinicius, and some are dropping it down. I'm a Martinemu, na 11 General David Martin Roya. Well, Ramu na Adeba Kwa woman say, William said, no Manchester City. Player Bianua Ultimate Ramu. I had no Chelsea player, no Man U player, no Liverpool player. Nyamisa can say David Materoy and Joe Arsenal, and what Asara Kimi PAJ, Marconos our PAJ, Gabriel Magalhaes our Arsenal, Nuno Mendes our PAJ, Joe Nedved our PAJ, Valverde our Madrid, Vitinha our PAJ, and Lamin Jamal Bassa, Hurricane our Bayern, and Michael Olise, and some our Bayern at Chasano, and some Anna Dasano, and a Bianso at Timakosua, yet I want something in a metal for a moment to Madrid for now. Must I ain't killing Mbappe. Wanya dem afi amfa mamonomasa nidi antimiam piemu and some 11 bet win say or the award amabia and some etimi kwaso no Vinicius and Vini winipa Vinicius no and ya dono some etimi ruamu ya de update ni me for amacha samatimate na mame owura Julian Alvarez win so Atletico bet or say yebisano our Champions League final enum ababaso between Tima, Nidini Arsenal, and the PSG match on Mubatima Bono. Why announces to say, what about the Adiasina because we a player? Pierre the funny now come up. Arsenal so urgency. Was he in front of the game no and you better I game anuba sepa 2 teams in obia deserve say one about the trophy no and you see na so baba for Arsenal was in Arsenal a day one abrantia nidi and some other tasa Julian Alvarez and ya jaben one and I tasa letasa one some other to them Tiamia Duma and now okay and a final no I Barcelona was Arsenal and about the game no was Arsenal Gomusha aya due ene Dembele Gomusha muyepa because omunyomu de abra Gomusum abatima madi and some etimayawa yade sansami nyina tuja amata samatima tenano pay our dumade swaninya letter senseka wouldn't say about since in no Saudi Pro League am say Gomu are the best player I called myself fellas now almost say abranta no about no madempa nyamete say boy say nenia as a best player no and some etimeko and some adamano and the day and no and so I'm a beer some etimeko with him say about 47 matches. Sanso, Anna has a 44 goal contribution, 26 goals, 18 assists. Anna Sa top assist provider. Anna Sa top goals contributor. Anna face Mami Infantuda and some our Jumadeno so and my man for enter as a Saudi Pro League where a champion. Anna fe SPL play of the season. Abrantenum SAJ and the Senaso Amabia and some get me Kosua and I tell Forestano and I'll send a near dear no MHF for Matimati na drop Saka way ever to swim Ronaldo and I saw to Saka a Roswell Phantom and I saw to each player beer one Esina Kadma Anasa Nina say Ronaldo say well my ideal Oma Bono I'm an winning as a trophy Adama Anasa what I say and to each player beer I mean Roswell Phantom na yase ebe coste bear $530,000 to $580,000 for each player on some SNK and much as Anna Sanuna your Vinicius Caleb and some other to Facebook no Monton into FM Kumase 96.1 into FM Kumase 96.1 your Vinicius and at MCR one other to Sunticano after Brutam say Ronaldo I told him a player beyond anybody Kingston Comanum so Falasanum and Sadoman Munamasa will be able to receive a car from Ronaldo and I gift to Ronaldo and some Amazon gifted boys now. You don't want some tutor. No club walk up to Madiana and some Alcosrum Niamete and then I say, yes, Omo Pranisabia and come with the club walk up no every 2 years about appear. Na Niamete say Omana willing it out. Yes, a tournament no I 2029. I know my boy say omo kita baton say Chelsea omana bat no and that's a bomber somo and some aye jumana fine. Na abame to just say David Olatukumbu Alaba go free Madrid say one of my Bobo Kona party ways into Austria almost center back no where you available as free agent. Many clubs I would done OBI already say woman ya kwara mesanya meten say wuko aye team of Atlanta United woman our US and the Galaxy no any ate woman ena boy na omesano sanso ana Philadelphia and some any Miami enana woman besamba say boy say wo be say all safety the gear. No, of course, Saudi Arabia. No question. Saudi Arabia. No, I had David Olatukumwalaba, and I didn't let us know. And some animated Fanano pay. I will do the Saninia letters. Yes, I can update you. And some idea to jar. I'm a mathematic matches. I'm a coso. Bologna team no woman Inter I have 4 and I saw Genum Ebetima Basua and I will run any day and Calvin Bonacina. 1 year referee kwa the gamer and some other basso Lazio and Pisa and I says 45 and I saw game ne basso and I just referee Maria Soria Ferrari Puti one and I could say gamer and some about me basso yari update to Jani and matches no we call La Liga Deportivo Alavetino and Rayo Vallecano and 7 and a game basso yes is Gamazano and I could say game no our Stadio Municipal di Mendizorosa and a game El Coso Santa Vigo team no 7 p.m. Woman Sabia, Francisco Jose Hernandez, I am Moso, and I could say game no, and some out as I am Balandosa. You don't want some to the Aspire team no, and the Real Sociedad 7, and a game Basso, Jose Luis Monera Montero, one of anybody's a gamer, I also got Tefani Sasuna, and also I 7, and Jiro Contaro, one of Anaquadis gamer, and also Abaso, Girona Alchino, and also I Samian 10 years. Now, Mami Fontas Aliento, I Jose Hernandez, one anybody's a gamer, and also about me a Basobra Alchi, Womuka woman Girona, and some Amata, and also about me a Basuno, and I don't want some Tuja, Mario Cano Vieto Gemo, and some I 7, Jose Maria Sanchez Santos, one Anaquadis gamer, and also Nabasu Real Batis, and Levante, Ematino, and Basso Benito Villamarian, Matthew Busquets, one who know this game no, and I'll say Madrid enemy bow game no, Juan Martinez Munera, one who know this game, Madrid Abatnafi, Nafe Wahoste Tima, Nede and some Ade Bibao, Nasa game no, and so at me about so as a Quatua, Anabadam, Grudiga, Alaba, Garcia. Sansuna Kava, and what Kamavinka, Tego Pitat, Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, Mbappe, Anna Freddy Valverde, Womo Anna Bibiasa, Woman Ebesia Kene, Adama Los Brancos, the multimillionaires, Galanticos, Madridistas, White News Bobo Kono, Emma Biacos of Barca, Miami team, Omoko Valencia, our stadium Mystera, Nanyamete, and Warren Dale Wandowski, Danny Omo, Rafinha, Gavi, McBaina, and Radford, Jeramatin, Kubasi, Garcia, Saxony, Anna Badi, Omana Beta, I'm a Biasum Etimekoso, Nasagemo, Warren Dede Andra Quadaro Varga, one anybody Sagema, and some Ebetima Basso, Yamisaka, German David Poka Senra, Meme Stormana Jonese, Goma Kokopim, and some Berlin, Memo time, Omukodu Airport, our Munchi, time Omukodu Berlin, and a timer, Gomu Ayomu Fana 20 sessional, and ominous Stuttgart, and a ball, 6 p.m., and a buy a team ball. Now, Jonas Hubeck, one about that Jonathan Ta, Abaya Juma Kolan Line Manum, Diet of Pamicano, Stanisic Kimmich, Pavlovich, Luis Diaz, Jama Musiera Arken, and Olise, and Gomu Abaya Jumanum Adamatimna, Yadon something Yamete for, Amamatima Tatina, Brighton Animal 3, Burnley Wolves 3, Crystal Palace Arsenal 3, Fulham Newcastle 3, Liverpool Brentford 3, Man City Aston Villa 3, Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth, and Nomiansa, Sunderland Chelsea, Nomiansa, Tottenham Everton, Nomiansa of West Ham, and the Leeds, and Nomiansa, now Roberto de Sabia, one Alcote team no say, one more Abasem, Natie, Sa Tottenham, and not draw, Wakam. Tottenham Evinia, Wakam, Bania Tirse, Sa Tottenham Nim, no Lusu Sekim, Amatazava Tisana, Wako, Wastam Korini, listen at our Lantis said, Wastam Akalikim, and they said, Batuno, Wastam Nelko, and us Okem, Tottenham Elko, and us Okem, Brennan Kabia, and some Abacha Bossfrey Atasia, Moko do and Abba Jafono, and some Abashama Manoma Koso, Wuko Siriana, Palmanis Sasuru, I have 1, Napoli Denise, I have 4, Esimla Kaglari, Cell 45, Kamenus Gamnum, Omni Como, ISL 45, Elas Valona, Roma, ISL 45, Little Genoa, ISL 45, and Torino, and so any to the Gemno, ISL 45, you don't want to the La Liga Ferrario, any Atletico 7, and I said also, as a game Ababaso, Sir Enra made it to do the best sports stations who catch or say, Aya Far Rabat, Gomuko, Amu Bofi, Omukwa away. Our cup champions final equal to Aya Mamelodi Sundowns. Make a choice on the 1-0 and the Urasa game. Make a choice take it in Oma 20 in every artist open take it in the Atabra, Oko and transfer, Una Binto. Yamensa Cadina, a big game no, and Basso 7 p.m. Masandawana, woman and a Farabat and a Bona, Farabat game and a Basso Ahmed Ayatanuti, one on an alpha personum, and some Damo Mono, Ayomutim Sitino, and watch Abrante Jusin Abdul Armid, one on Elbosa game no,
sanso ana brante marani aye abrante lodani wonu sum ejasa game no ne wo ba start anas batch wonu sum aba start game no and son of player ni di ade to kaniro wonu so abenya start anu aye Mozambique omakola no sanso ana brante Muhammad Rabiu aye brante Aramat ono eno aba start game no sanso ana Khalid at aye Omakani Abdul Said ene onu so gina game nim eno later seba Radal Salim onu so ebenya start game no ansana branch Ahmed aye Hamdan onu so ebenya start enim onu ya striker Yusuf Arfati waba obebo ana fi branch entity ade Abdul Fattah Hadraf womu ebenya start game no wo kom Mamleri Sanders ne tense Rowan Williams wonu South Africa squad womu mamse wonu ana danama one goalkeeper adma Masandawana and on a bia postum, I'm a piasum at Mecoso, and watching a brantia, Nideri Calisum Dow, one also ever started, an offensum, Amante Canu Aya Capudo, one Ebena Statue defense war, and our branch day at a Calumani and Damani, one also ever started South Africa for Dino, Amante Iran A Muduba, one also ever started walk up no Kobe, I'm a piaso at Mecoso, and of a Tabo. Mukwana, one also Ebenya started, Abrante Jaden Adams, one also Abba started, and offense Abrante D at the Kawonom Tauku, one also Abba started a game no, Sana, Nunu Santos, one also Ebenya started, I'm a Biaso Timelcoso, Abrante Tariq Matthews, one also Ebenya started, and a Brian Leon, one and overboard no ma Tessa 10, I'm a Biaco I am Miguel Cardoso, now Vinicius Miguel Cardoso say. Okwen biaso and that 3 points offer. Now what the Cup Champions League no ade see now so ane Masandawana wo mu coach na owie na ya owura reference Alexander Santos ha wonu na fu ana utitie game we no yantwe mamuko moko ye ba we mama du fie one Musa ni aba bebo fie ene mawu ene mawu moko has adonko tournament no ene mawu Iti coach ni so omedufu omu pa asa njiwe from achiw na o dufu be se du eko ni du ba kwa dufu menteno no enti sa na match eba so no nyame seconds a big game anu ebetimi atodwa yere won sam ni nyina ma etifo ama mo so motimi atodwuma de so na entamaya me ni Philadelphia sa match na dom omu kwhwe Lionel Messi Leo everybody na game no Sergio Busquets bago boost no what the about Garcia Ramos munyina ebe jam ama bianso atimi afanti kakaya yemfanso na say boss player mauko do enso na be dwa formula meto asona bi bianso enye fan yemfama bianso nkoso na boss mami for happy birthday pa ma Vini yes me da say happy birthday kodama foreigner ne ba Cardi B birthday party Basso Woody Royal Wote Namiarama Sunday DJ Obolo Bass and a Bayajmanti Mr. Bernard Kodia so Biamra Yenya Dom Woody Royal Wote or for 3 months behind Assemblies of God wanti foreigner back at the B birthday no say star represented I'm a Bian sweat me fanti me baby
Wow,
oh me am yes wama me special invite so the Chinese superstar was over yeah Z so tiao Z also tiao say the be otashe na ni TikTok pa am say yes Z o say no na do me to for no hwe na ni TikTok wo na dem to so tiao say sama nipa no ne ye dwum o ye good o na say amako de so na sensitive unim na ko bisa ra so sunya no meka oh Z say
But that's it.
At the boss play, I am
right, what's a grandmaster and a star boy, and so the news, and so about and yes, some guitar crying tea. Sanity weekend roundup. Our Angel 96.1 every Saturday at 9 a.m. Now for 12 midday. Now you're sorry so into sanity. Only entena now you're fan seminar and so Emreo. So when you say weekend the Ghana Premier League, you boy weekend the boy. Na matches never was so never China all the games. There were 8 games never was China. Na referees and so dia babontain. Referees for the games na babontain. You say games need be a crucial pa, especially the bottom of the table. The game between Karela and Nations FC. A match very very sensitive. And the game Asante Kotoko and the All Blacks and so bo Kumasi. And don't see a game no be she pa. Other games and so but so of importance to the Ghana Premier League. Until later on, you made this uncommon and so ABC Ako. And then you ray who the saying we are sure say Ghana under 17 able to qualify Ako World Cup now, man. A playoff against Uganda. A win. Yeah.
I think say I mean the master boy, but Starboy Soleil. Officially,
yeah.
Bruno Fernandes and I the player of the season. For England.
Premier League.
Yes.
Oh, official.
United fans, you know.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
I did a trophy.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, I did trophy. United fans did a trophy.
Yes. Because during the season, most of the United fans, especially Omofia, now Omofo say Bruno outplay every player in the league. But now arguments in the course
of course.
That is the Premier League.
Yes. And I'm starting few okra.
Oh, beautiful.
Now maybe you have other stories on him. Bruno Fernandes, yeah, was the best player of the season. Obia was adventure because in the season I boy, you know, he shows a lot of maybe make up players now. And you Bruno Nkwana you player where you know in the Premier League. You can't convince him to say leg in a boy, you know. Ne Bruno Nkwana you know in the Premier League. And untina a lot of debate also as who is the best player this season. Say debate and Kosua, it means player back on you know in the Premier League. So what it means is say after the season, now say the season, no, not a lot of Castle Baby Koso as why the best player in the Premier League. It tells you say most of the players need to be performing this season. And a bit somehow. When they get Premier League, now I ask the team that get Premier League. People would think say team with the Premier League now, and can a player and I can get a dear fellow player of the season. Pamaku, need to be a corner. Need to be a player and a team of the Premier League. The player and the best player of the season.
This is
the Kaiser. Even your caucus in part. I did a Ballon d'Or. And they play a budget, Ballon d'Or. The team in a J are the Champions League. So if say I meet the World Cup year, you need be an Tessa. And I need to be a sooner. Real budget World Cup, and the team of the World Cup and the player, and the player, and that's a Ballon d'Or. And town follows hard in the Kawasan. To better 206. Maybe I can so Nanka won't deserve, Cannavaro deserve. But is that there and OJ debate also in 2010. Now Spain dear fellow I walk up. Maybe besides one of the Ballon d'Or no Messi na debate also because people feel say Nanka player OJ walk up no and the team OJ walk and the player and then can dear fellow Ballon d'Or 2014 Germany but Ballon d'Or now come from player OJ walk up no I come and Lionel Messi. And sorry, Ronaldo in 2014. In 2018, Frank Ajay World Cup no. They come and Luka Modric. In 2022, World Cup winner, Argentina and Brazil. So in flow. So in the Premier League, no, necessarily say Arsenal Faja dear fellow league na player and a dear fellow player of the season. But in that, Arsenal for an exceptional season. Most of them a contested player of the season. Me personally, Ubisamia, the whole of team Ninano, make as a team Ninano. Players bear for Buha, only make key players for the team. David Raya, goalkeeper, important saves on your team now. Ubeka, the two center backs of Arsenal Football Club. Talking of William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, no beka Declan Rice. Mama Kanyina no acquire average performance no mean compliment team. Because we remember the idea, but one exceptional. Saka idea, one exceptional. Jokeris idea, one exceptional. even though was 21 goals the whole of the season. But when you know so no player or carry team no. But reason why me feel say Bruno deserve more than Declan Rice now you didn't complain pony say. Marco, maybe so one question. Me too Mr. question. But Arsenal game be a wie. Na omo win match be a. Then you can the compactness of the defense of Arsenal Football Club. The saves of the Raya. So Arsenal wie game be a. You may analyze the can Rice. Me who game Rice in a good season. But me who game or be a topic for discussion after games.
So be no any influence. I'm asking winning games.
Winning games. The points. Mama just a single game after game. The can Rice a better topic for discussion.
Oh, sir, not even.
Mama just one game. Ebi aminim. Mama share Facebook. Mama TOFie. Mama game back what this is your boy league in ma. After game. Rice a better topic for discussion. Obia can ask some after games.
The game with the Rice and Cat.
But as a book game be we are. Declan Rice. Sorry, David Raya, the goalkeeper, making the important saves for them to get a point or points. Even against West Ham, the save be a crucial save. Oh yeah. A lot of saves here, goalkeeper na here in some matches here. And can it be no noa? And can Arsenal leg no move jimpon e bia commit me leg. Aside David Raya, who become the center pair of Arsenal, William Saliba, Magalhaes, and the fullbacks. As a team, one goal. How Messi defended to protect the goal number on the channel. The defense of Arsenal. This season, Obiaka also Arsenal for the on the defense not there. On the defense not there. It tells you say Arsenal in a good season. But for me, baby Arsenal game be a you start discussing more now, Marco, the defensive solidity of Arsenal Football Club. And for me, I believe say a player of the season. Oh, Premier League in ma. Mene Bruno Fernandes ya. Marco, Ubeka, the defense of Arsenal and the goalkeeper of Arsenal Football Club. No sir, Rasanyadie, but one is so exceptional the whole season. Me personally, Ebeka the Raya. Or the defense center pair of Arsenal, especially Gabriel Magalhaes. But what do you compare Bruno Fernandes here? Mama start no Vinicius on Facebook. Season way, I dear Bruno Fernandes, ya can ask more now, and he say, in terms of play on the most long balls in the Premier League, or the first long passes completed in the league, or the first. Progressive passes. So all passes in the Premier League Bruno Fernandes Marco or the first. Again, passes in the final third. So all passes with the final third yeah, and you go back to my banner. In the final third, no Marco, in the Premier League no Marco or the first. Again, about assists here. We're making 20 assists this season. We're equal Henry Dibana record on my year our league with 20 assists. Our game or boy I'm watching against Brighton. If on your access here, leg in the bar in never seen there. Sa history no, ebe club Bruno Fernandes, you may have them watching key passes or the first. LG, expected goals, expected assists. Nina idea, boy no at the first, and expected goals. Nina makani na we progressive. Actions, Marco. Nina with the first. And aside that, your game be over. After game, we discuss the impact of Bruno Fernandes outside games. Assist obey. Na ama game no atene. Go be obese. Our season way.
No quick one, bro.
Okay.
Or say Mickey. Or say Declan Rice produced a dominant performance against Liverpool, the tackles, the interceptions, and a crucial defensive midfield in that game. And I say also against Chelsea, he scored a critical goal to swing the momentum of an intense London Derby. Declan Rice. Oseniki.
Okay. I agree with him because I also follow game. No. As a son of Makakra. But Moku, and you're huge. What I'm a cast of in Kami. Maybe also may start. No, I will agree with him because also money valid point. But I don't want me defend the whole season in Ama Arsenal. He did go make it or a very good player of Bobo. Me, Ebianca Arsenal fans and team in per se. And projected Declan Rice for the Ballon d'Or. Reason being that, so I did the best player. Not next week, or Champions League now. Not England, because you did a World Cup now. Or chance to win the Ballon d'Or. So Ebianca team in per se, you projected a player for Declan Rice. And yes, sir. So as the Nibi catcher me say, season way, Rice I am better than David Raya. I'll be disappointed. So as the Nibi catcher me say, Rice I am better than Magahesia. I'll be shocked.
So you want to say, Peru view, no, even in the Arsenal team crowd,
yes,
Declan Rice is not your best player.
Yes. To me, based on consistency, influence, performance, our team play be SID points. I'm team be different season in Nano. Raya is far better than Declan Rice. Magahes is far better than Declan Rice. To me, in a pecking order, Ubusamia, David Raya as the best player for Arsenal team. No? Again, Magahes back after David Raya, maybe Declan Rice aba. But if say Arsenal person will project Declan Rice or nona, or finding quite a promised land here, then I'll agree with them because this may be. Ronaldo at Madrid, Messi at Barcelona, season year, Gary Bale even better goals, a different momentum and season for them. Dimly I say, Ronaldo, Messi. So I with them. Omoko that angle there, many issue be by a channel on analytical aspect here. Marco, you can't convince me. I'm a TSA say, season me share the Arsenal for me, the Arsenal every year in certain stadia. Oma lose wie oma draw wie na keeper bi e save omo na Magahes e make the important blocks na kata me say Rice ya then e bia na Arsenal agenda no ana mo ye dia mini should be but personally based on stats based on achievement I won season we there I believe say Bruno Fernandes is far better than Declan Rice and maybe David Raya e come Raya me coming should be me can say Raya is best player for Arsenal. Bruno Anje na come Raya. Come in Maccabi, but Bruno Declan Rice. Marco, I have a question for Declan Rice.
Okay, so on this topic, no, I'm for I can say
okay.
A Facebook, so page near Angel FM Kumasi 96.1. Ishmael Awua, I say congratulations to Bruno Fernandes for winning the best player of the season. He deserves it. We the Man United fans can now have something to brag on ahead of Chelsea. We are Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Ishmael Awua and a day message we Abba. Okay. Anna Kunsu Kodokrum was it Declan Rice play as number 6 while Bruno plays as number 10. Declan Rice is far better than Bruno Fernandes. Why ni Bruno? Anna Kunsu Kodokrum. Anna Ode and so Abba. So Ayakasa.
Yes. Unim. Rice. Ebo as number 8. But don't forget, so Bruno Fernandes since you starting on. Now on number 10. In fact, Bruno under Ruben Amorim, Obianco Teke. Now Amorim bought a 3-4-3 system. And a 3-4-3 no. About center back means any we are. South from Finfrino. Marco, on the right side, no, a right wing back. On the left side, a left wing back. So 2 pivotal midfielders no. Na Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Go and check. And Amorim. Bruno and started Marco as a number 10 during the season. No, but number 8. And Sahom Pono and the Amorim or ye 8 assists as number 8. And the Amorim or ye 8 assists. I can't buy no. I don't know could be Manu Beka Casemiro. I know advancing Bruno Fernandes, Eko Enimi Kakra. Eko number 10, or your 12 assists and the market carry. So, and the Ruben Amorim number 8, or making 8 assists. Under Carrick, our boy number 10 no, or your 12 assists this season. You didn't catch it out. Opa Fernanda Pony obey assist. Bruno no, my number 3. Mania goalkeeper. A trademark on him. How they may catch our honey debate since about Premier League in him. He's the best creator in the top 5 European League. Up to now. Player bien will make the most chances created in the league, the top 5 European League up to now. Or by 2018-19 BC ne will be to his record. Even the Brandon project working like best assist in Pono. Since the end there, no making the most chances. Say will be creative chance na Bruno Fernandes. But just say, or your chance now. Next one shot. When you assist. So my pass, no be an shot when you assist. But the Brandon Emma pass here. The chance hala mo be 10 out of the one creating no high. Then among you one be say. Rasim Holland and that's one. Nansiana says common abeshi bia amane din mako e ko animu. So I believe say he deserves it. I come at the Raya Makasa or my best player for Arsenal. Kamini should be a
point no Ismail once again I say even Declan Rice that the Arsenal fans were chanting to win the EPL player of the season couldn't win the player of the season within their own team. How much more the entire EPL? Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes and the entire Red Devils team.
But when you fall in Chelsea, say United, your team or a rival Chelsea, they should understand. A gun has say, gun higher tea. Not because of bragging rights now. Chelsea fans, United fans, numbers, no. And I say United for a direct competitor at Chelsea. No. United, the direct competitor. Me, I'll prefer Chelsea winning the Premier League than City and Liverpool. As United fan, winning your DNA, winning how we are standing for. Team I get tiny crow we are say, Liverpool and Man City. Chelsea, they are not bomb as a third force. And because of Ghana, Hana, Chelsea for dominating. No. And I'm United for the Ghana for no more Chelsea for no. As in Tema Bay say, your banter be United need be anywhere or 10 Chelsea. A football has any na as a Chelsea for no a bragge United for the brand say no more anthem but historically United a direct rival a Liverpool and Man City. But Ghana had a normal.
Boy Masterland. I say Bruno is the best playmaker in the Premier League. When did Declan Rice? Eric Odro. I say okay, watching you from international city of Dubai. I'm an Arsenal fan. Eric Odro.
Okay. So what I don't know.
Yes.
Debate me cause
of course.
Ever cause out to Monday. But it is sanity. Marco, away from that. And what you Pep Guardiola koi. And we are baby leg games were born this particular weekend. Guardiola say goodbye to Premier League. You don't know. To Man City for now. Okay, to Premier League for now. You need so best have back to Premier League. And about back here, a bed is all about United.
I don't know how much home to
no. The rivalry between these two teams, very important.
Is there no coach? What coach has coach?
I'm yet to confirm. Say no coach, I coach United and Man City, or Liverpool and Man United. I'm yet to confirm. So coach be a bar, what coach United and Liverpool, and I say United and team Feno Man City. I'm here to confirm. But even that, Marco, Guardiola, what about 10 years? Oh, Premier League in Munana. I have Bonabaso. I have who Guardiola is CNO. Or Basbody Bria. On former club and Barcelona Football Club. I have Bassa. And I'm a Pep Guardiola. And nay, Marco Yaka say, or Pep Guardiola. I look what I make us say. Bassa and a man Guardiola chance. Say, yeah, na beti man yajumano. Because where Bassa history are, quote on who the power of history, you and Craft. Bassa history, or the best coach you have team know who I team no worship on be seen Namano Casay. Onumpo or the 11 trophies for the club. You and Craft. Marco, we need you on par. Bassa be near top coach to say, Bobby Robson. One check within bear 1 season be obedi ye no or the 3 trophies to my team no. Van Gaal be shemu along the line at the 4 trophies within bear 3 years. Frank Rijkaard be spending bear 5 years at the 5 trophies. So we are better for now. No man your coach or level no so kakra. Johan Cruyff I gonna be the best coach at club no. Bobby Robson top manager Louis Van Gaal what champions with Ajax and Oba experience no what that. I got David Simon on days Van der Sar with Ajax and Oba Basa top manager. On a whom you say fan in some you say was part of Van Gaal and the backroom staff no or Basa Football Club and a very fan crackers. Rockabaro be juma. But all kono Kabasa be dreams yam pe coach ya level wasoro.
Yeah,
ni mo do. They went to La Masia. I'm not foul say be juma me juma. Marco Satam. How many clubs? How many teams? And be ma Pep. So La Masia. Raka top coach or co. Una oba. Babe juma for the club. How many teams? And the best juma na ma. But Basa Emma I say we will support you no matter what. And oba you know I can pay for the say they may take players I mean pay on a do money de come mon pay me no they should move. Marco as some catch them paying for no they agree with him o money ni adwen e bia nko ba you know and o ka say me pay on a do me pay de come me pay that top players na. And a man tiasia can maybe a pep ne pep CCI.
And easy so.
Easy so.
A-class players no
fantastic. Fantastic. And what says a message or was good bia. But I'm paying for no massy. Because that time no when I do even though I am reba. But how dare you? Gaucho. Or some person build the team around the certain Messi. Even Messi crowd was a phone at you. Was some person build the team around Lionel Messi. 19-year boy be hard. A certain player, your friend Dekwa, now all master the midfield for Barca. Portuguese player. Was some peno. Minya Iniesta Xavi. Busquets in film could any Messi in your side. Because no Obaba no nya playing time. So me here Busquets. Yeah, today me peno. I kasa. Pepper no was start on Pep Blacks. A status tagging by. That took place when you know so on. Pay for any again. Yemenakunyano. Marco, within 4 years, now Pep Guardiola is the most successful coach in the history of the club with 14 trophies. Even you are club of Crano at 11. Or by building team football class. I just Pep Baye yeno. How I body first year. How do we take paying for Ferdinand Musia Mercia? No more da form Pepe more a teacher mercy in Sassono. A Pep Guardiola de Mihu Bassa. Ka we are Bassa near. Tamo when it Giano and so who the error of Pep Guardiola.
On the Bassa for or more DNA no. Johan Cruyff and on institute
of course. Of course.
But you say Pep ever 2 months to me or
yes.
I every time we are now. Is a draw now only Bassa Nebesia
Asamatu.
Say, born now, Okosheno. We have much show, sir.
But Unim, you and Croft a started project now, a bedroom. Frank Van Gaal also mean that you and Croft. Bob Robson, England, so we room kakra. But a baby see Van Gaal. Also free fan. Or that. Frank Rijkaard. Also a Dutch. So, yes, I mean, Netherlands coaches, you know.
And we just have that for what type of football now?
Yeah.
What total football?
Total football.
Total football.
Yes.
They're from the near men.
The near men.
Holland.
Oh my bro. Oh my walk up, my bra. Mama did that. Of course. Marco and Pep Baye no. Adia na omaye no obe 2 months or be added something now you and Crawford more year, but no omunino or the be shame. I might be different cry. Omit me crab on town pe bia na bonako. And my bassa be different. Bamako, Oko Bayern Kakra, Eba Man City with a lot of expectation. But the first season, Oko trophyless. I want to pass, coach, we na, we ready you. I go away there, and Messi, and a man trophy there. Also, a buyer. Yes, some because top coach, Oko Bayern in 3 years, Oko 3 semi-finals of the Champions League. I did Bayern for Pessoa Yano. Went to me and your mom. But who do semi-final me, son? All the 3 trophies, league titles, lot of trophies, be 8 now to Germany. Oba of England, of first year, Oko trophyless. Tina mo for Becca. Akonya de. Messi moi. But from Hobby in there, a history. Now, Guardiola did 20 trophies. 20 trophies. And a Pep Guardiola for Man City. The entire career, what did 41 trophies. Now Ferguson at the 48. Onoko 41. Again, in the Premier League in Pono, Ferguson is the most successful coach in the Premier League. All trophies, what did 38 trophies now for Manchester United Football Club. Now Pep is second most successful coach in the Premier League with 20. Knowing as Wenger with 17. Now you Semo about 8 in that order. So Pep no obe serving and poho. Eba Premier League in kwa. Ferguson at the 13 no. Pep at the 6. What be you say 3, Wenger 3 in that order. So Marco, Pep up in dues over England. What paying the dues in England? Are there why you know? On the film in England ho. On my city for Abenya history and identity. Now, City a best standard. Oh, Premier League in him. So omoko beyond the Omaye and the Pepper. You refer them say days at time and a Pepper hono. City no more Champions League. City at the Premier League 4 times in a row. I dear Ferguson, yeah. Our year more no Pep a betano. In a sense, say Ferguson at the leg in me and sat twice on many occasions, like Abia, what the 3, no be abeji, what the 3, or ye bear 3 times, or league in him. But Pep no equal 4 on a row. So we did 4 times, no. Ferguson in 3 on many occasions. But Pep and 4 consistency 4 Obiani for bida. Pep Ababaye. So we're paying the dues in the Premier League. But I don't believe you, so come away and say Premier League LCBB. Top coaches may be air Premier League Marco. And I'm not doing also. See how many top coaches in Premier League. Say coach more dean or pulley crowd. Ferguson days. Ubenya the last of as a Wenger. Mono be Romu. Rafael Benitez be Romu. So we top teams, you know. Arsenal Wenger. Oko United Ferguson. Mourinho Chelsea. Benitez Liverpool. Na City Enyam Pejai. Top teams in India. Now, even Tottenham. Ne Harry Redknapp. Top coaches. Sa top teams, you know. Omena Erui. Now, Ferguson mo ko Wenger mo kono. Ye benya top coaches ya. Na Pep Ebano. Pep before City no. One a coach for United. Ne Jose Mourinho. One a coach for team a friend of Liverpool. Ne a Klopp. One a coach for team a your friend at Chelsea. Ne Antonio Conte. Ferguson mo ne Wenger mo era no coin pa Pep buy no. Ye benya Klopp for Liverpool. Ye benya Pep for City. Ye benya Jose Mourinho for United. Ye benya Antonio Conte for Chelsea. Top managers. Now, success here in the Premier League. Liverpool and slots. Only the even the league last year, but the didn't anyhow. Arsenal Teta final also all building a career as a coach. Oh, Arsenal. United wine. Michael Carrick. We green in the system. Chelsea wine. Zabi Alonso. Also green in the Premier League. Ubaka City. Enzo Maresca. Also green. I feel also all picking the career as a coach. So you need coaches here. Our press conference. Mourinho about to shade Ama Wenger. Not topic ring na be yet. Mourinho kisse tia Wenger o. You heard the Wenger be responding. What I say? We better to shade Ama way. Now we responding. Adia ni me who our press conference ya. No, the press conference 2 p.m. Central for years in Nakutel Wabeka. Venga so be ya. No so be kanta Mouno. Na fega so too fast here. Na berita so on Saturday no. Premier League air lucky. Even though at the biggest league in the world, Kasemi be almost fatter. But for me, Omu Lususa top coaches, top coaches.
I know the matter of temperament. Obia or the way I was here now. So Onubeka say all types of coaches are before the game. I don't know what match I'll be to crack say. Be our number 2 or not or not a creative ahead of the game. Open type of
no, me pe coach minimum there. But I know so the spicy BB. Shemono ko Spain. She manager Spanish league ni benyan. Obia person ko tie mo no Pep Guardiola on. And we ha even though tactics no coach be esua de mo ya de. But sad no so no. And so my league no so attractive. Now say Starboy ne quality e be for you so. Na say mo no cast be o league ni ma. E ma wo ye ni ko e de. Mo no aka say we aka say but I don't know for me e lucky. And me feel say a high timer as a coach in such a pija and yabi. Legally they are the best. But I don't man confuse say the more and now Pep up introduced the Premier League. Nim say Obeko a national team or Obe return to a club. I don't know because Spain and free. The La Fonte is their manager for the national team. He's doing fantastic job. I don't know. So Pep at that national team be a coach and I yet Ofu say our club coaching to offer. But so free her team benefit say obetima coaching. Wako Bayern, Oba Barca, Oba Man City, Obeko Italy and Obeko France. France the more coach. On free wa or yejuma. Italy so leg in there. Me who's Obeko there.
It's leg in the music assembly.
So
one no materials will be on one farm now.
Ojuma bedding. Yeah. So yan ready be Chako. Marco, maybe now leg no ben we. You see, so far the top 5 European leagues, you know, we Germany for we, and France for side we. I can't train. This weekend, you be training now. Of course, Spain this weekend, Italy be this weekend, near we England. I mean, I don't watch now. So, top 5 leagues now. Man for PDA, you know. 2 a week I come here. This week they be winning now. Now next week, you we Champions League, you know. Near prepare for the World Cup or El Basso. Now, the Champions League qualification and the relegation, you know, are a topic for discussion. How many air Champions League? How many air now in the Premier League and the Spanish League? How many 5 teams are air Champions League? Over Italy, how many 4 clubs and a Germany benya 4, France benya miensa, Netherlands benya mienu in that order. So if benya 5. A binya saying, a binya 2. Oh, listen, a winning. Bayern start to Italy. Now, Italy, what ye? A more than pa. Mammy table of Vinicius. Now, 2 teams do not qualify ye in the Serie A. Inter the Legano. The second team, our Italian Serie A and Napoli. Almost so I qualify for Champions League. Now, 4 teams, you pay 2. So, bet my can no more qualify for Champions League. You're the last of AC Milan, or that 3rd with 70 points. Your team and the Dini AS Roma, or the 4th with 70 points. Your Como, or that 5th, or 68 points. Your Juventus, or that 6th with 68 points. Now, so 4 teams we know. You pay Minu, Momaka, the last of Inter Milan, and team of AC Milan will make them qualify for the Champions League next season. Now, Marco, all Tibinico, se Roma she, na Como sha, na se AC Milan Lusua, AC Milan F Champions League in
Milan Lusupe,
or Lusua, na se Como, any Roma Minusha. Como, Milan che Como 2 points. So Como shana Milan Lusua, or best sound Milan with just a point. And a Roma so sha, it means Roma ain't mean qualify at the Champions League. Juventus so our chance to qualify. But Juventus no, a bit dependent on the performance of teams in Akano. Talking of Como, talking of ASC Milan and Roma. So Roma lusu, AC lusu, Como lusu, na Juventus sha. It means Juventus qualify. And omo nyina so bo draw. Ebe say ya. Omo nyina draw this week ah. Say ya be ebe sa 4 teams ya up to AS Roma. It means Como and Champions League. Now, games na can crucial. AC Milan about Cagliari in the Serie A. Cagliari there or the 16th or that's your but based on the league table, Cagliari is safe or 40 points. Olusu game in power Cagliari. So it means AC Milan about Cagliari no. When you win against Cagliari or Cagliari no on way because you need that. Now, over here, Roma away against Hellas Verona. Verona for at the 19th in the Serie A. Worry. Be beat me 7. So Roma so away. Team no worry no. Roma team kunya winner. Ono so waka a Champions League obetima qualify. Now Como Cremonense. Cremonense so away e Serie A nim. So Como so away. Obetima kwakose. Juventus so about Torino away. Juve Torino at 12. We safe. But adding because we permutation now. Omomo enombo nyina no. Como don't ne born worry. Roma, Verona worry. Ana Cagliari so Milan. And ne bo other 16th or so nya dey sabat wakam. But okay be obi ada. Team and the ding any Juventus Torino a derby game, a big game. So I'm sure Juve when man qualify. Performance will be a performance now. I'm sure the Juventus man qualify Champions League. A bit dependent on results a bit PM or games now come. But I believe say me personally I feel say and Como with Francis Fabregas a Juma wa yeno otiminya a Champions League qualification remedy pa. Where Juma ni only big players but Juma Como abono or the fifth or betima qualify but be dependent on AC Milan and team of Roma Domina or league in Marco Yonko Spain.
Yeah, quick one.
Spain what there 5 teams and on Champions League already in home in every Betis, Barcelona, Madrid, and ATM. 5 teams in Villarreal. 5 and on fight to be any hope for Champions League qualification. But be a fight one a relegation battle one. I was Spain. Marco, relegation from the 13th position, I found Sevilla up to 19th position. Obi anywhere where you see
Sevilla, Alaves, Levante, Osasuna, Elche, Girona, Mallorca, Oviedo. There's so much
Oviedo. So 13th to 19th Obi any safe. And the point gap between the 19th team no. Any team I found Sevilla 4. Because but the 18th team no I found Girona no. And it's Sevilla 3. But me checking ya no. Mathematically, Sevilla is safe because Sevilla is Girona. Sevilla beat Girona head to head. Spain head to head. Or 2-0 and number 1-1. So as it stands, Sevilla is safe based on the Girona head to head. But Alaves is safe because Alaves no on the Girona head to head. Girona are better head to head than Alaves. Or say Alaves 3-1. No lose 2-1. So all team be equal. So Alaves lose and na Girona sha or beating Alaves with head to head in that particular order. But they unye idea give the bad thing say. Now what I can say wa Alaves no I bomb Mallorca. Mallorca there will come with 8 or say about Conference League on Wednesday. So maybe on find the first qualify more. So a good news for Alaves because on the bono or Conference League, our come on the 8. I know to me Shasua or bet me aka Europa League slot in him. On serious may come Mallorca. So be depend say o timu win here or bet me Europa League next season. I know bet me say okay me decide say my men do see me squad no. Na me ko bought the cup finals no. Me dia me nya ko Europa League. And no say I dey bet me consider in this particular match. Betis ball Levante is safe. Betis are qualified for the Champions League. Celebeko, but Levante call away Oh, Betis, a tough game. Getafe airball Osasuna. Osasuna is safe. Getafe so that 8 on is safe. Wait to come. Now, baby again in bad thing. The game to watch this weekend. The 17th place team against the 18th place team. Girona Elche airball this weekend. Say Girona say Elche a tea at a betum. Say Elche about draw or maintaining the place maybe or dano. So Elche should avoid defeat against Girona. Yes, sir. No, you should give now. He's dead. Don't forget, say Mallorca so Edmund Tiffano almost bought against Oviedo. Oh, that last table so. Oviedo away. Mallorca show Oviedo Obeko 42 points. Now 42 points no. Obe tie with Elche. Elche ne Mallorca head to head. Mallorca beat Elche. So it means Mallorca to me winning against Oviedo. That's the Elche Lusua. Mallorca better tie with Elche or better head to head than Elche in the La Liga. So Marco permutation a dozen. I phone this so. I am one eye.
Also, be a match football.
Of course. I could to be some Ebina ato abagana asini. Ghana leg no Sara kwakwayo. Oka se bia me menhye obi nhyama me na menkama. Udi agra. Also be pa. So Marco, I believe say let's say England ka bebre aba England. Ya ka bebre Arsenal dey top 4 no top 5 no almost secured. Liverpool 4. That's almost lose more goals. Na bomb for more goals because our goal difference no be 6 between Bournemouth and Liverpool. Liverpool lose more goals wa na Bournemouth so timi sha ada be ma Bournemouth for timi den abeka league nim. It means a hono den kaka for Bournemouth to qualify for Champions League by European status in the wanya wi. Liverpool should avoid defeat na on league nim. Asia hono and be Spurs and West Ham this weekend. West Ham airball list and a Spurs also Everton. Spurs lose to Everton. Now West Ham list ya. It means West Ham or more air league na Spurs away after so many years. But the Spurs it me about draw. Now West Ham share Spurs are come because goal difference no West Spurs West Ham bear 10. So Spurs to avoid defeat only just 1 point to survive against Everton. Everton share stubborn team. Udi agramako Obeka with him out of Bonkanim. So league ready and ne you be hear about Spain. Now what's na Italy home. Italy be winner, but relegation one any Champions League no a channel be Italy home. But any Inter edge league no and on board ne again Bologna. Na they can nyina akwa china. And ne be Spain. They be qualify for Obeka league nim na be win ne. Na what's na so no. Ya hwe England ho they be call relegation Europa League and other you never heard the Yamako.
Okay, Nani, medasi. Na yentoso emfa emfi round up our Angel 96.1. Tina San is here. Call crazy edit Akoko Amon and Aba. I say watching you live from Akoko Amon. Those blaming Benjamin Asari for the mistake which resulted in goal in a goal should stop because mistakes are bound to happen in football. Hi to my wife, Dora. Co-crazy Akoko Amon and our free Aba. But also, your friend Mark Angel Nana Kwame Asari. It's amazing how all of a sudden Asari is being blamed for this agenda. Hey, Ghana. Mark Angel, once again, I say, it's amazing how all of a sudden, okay, Poma Monica. I said, my country called Ghana. They have started again the same thing they did to Samir J in 2006. This is just a friendly match. Okay. I say, good morning. I'm watching you live from Brekum, More Fire. Francis Boache. Okay. Poma Monica, once again, I was watching you live from Istanbul, Turkey. I say you are the best foreign presenter. Okay, on the Grandmaster time. We say good morning to you all, the best sports station. Keep it up. Abbas Zakari. Okay, so far, messages be a man for so Edia Banibi and Makin Kai Kraso Edia Mom. yɛn to so mfiri o kase mo mienu na abodu bako e wo Angel 96.1 na ɛno nso ɛne deɛ tie eto good morning
Ejo so chairman
na abokɔ deɛ
adom any experience na da bia de namu me say ade cheun bia na kyese nkunimdie na wadi because the brain na akɔ the brain na ma me kyese ye ne be brain na enra ni nyina yete nkom but ye timi aso ya ba kakra ma ko ye koi unze ye kasai zia me no odi nkomo by next week na afini mo achemi inu pepepe year June
year June 2026
yes na imu achemi inu na je se ye kwa ano no nti die afi odi si wani susu obeye no e ma wa adwen yo se time wo be be sa ze bia be so da bi the 6th month and akodo ye ko nti die wa adwen so baby na wakeka na wode mpa bo so atechiri se nyame beto nsupae de agusu because nyoma ni nyina na ma wo ka so pese wo ya obi wo pese wo ye bibi ba ka de na ka ho be ma netimi aye no na obon pa se obo afo so nyame nyini ma wo because here pa obi life to me is just just I mean twinkle of an eye not just be bia to me as society. Let's see me we ano pay metie na ni trophy o maji trophy so me di kan catch an officer o maji trophy and he admitted some former winning trophy way the way he's excited a chance and unia first but I mean it's all good. Bruno Fernandes Premier League player of the year,
the best player in the Premier League.
Yeah, I understand.
And not for more the whole Premier League the
best player of the season and a trophy for the United fans, which Nani is part of them. So I mean, the qualities or driver and who put your chance when you be Obeka.
2035.
Oh yes. When you be Obeka, but maybe on now we can be a 2035 in a day.
And one more.
Almost celebrating catching. As now for the Jackie is 25 years. There's a banana by now. Oh, you come on. But we intro no can send you. Was it Jordan? Are you a dreamer?
Yeah, we'll do Wales.
Aren't you?
Oh, say next, your name was second June, yeah, any Wales.
I don't count.
Now, Blaster World Cup in the COVID year, by now, yeah, well. Oh, what's the fatal Ishaku crowd?
Ishaku
so Wales.
Yes, a beer decaying.
A president of FSA list Baba Bonten 1st June and a Ghana squad member. 1st June.
Yeah.
Deadline day. And they will release a squad. But players are free or move for Wales match in the day. If you know more, decaying.
Okay. But as you know, okay. What do you me want send me and better make about minim say bia ba ma unu aso awuram kakra menye ka emra
okay do the ba ya fa kakra tudwa na ye hu de ekoso ahomachi Ghana ne Mexico match no etimi eba so e ma Ghana elusu 2-0 wo share team na coach no e dey start here this month of fair Benjamin Asari in post Kwesi Jamra Nathaniel Ejay Oscar Opon Terry Yegbe Omunyina bo game ni bi Emmanuel Ejay Majida Shimeru and a captain Ibrahim Osman Jesheron Raksechi estati game no Daniel Ejay Afene John Omunyina start here edema o my Ghana ye lusu 2-0 Ghana lusu 2-0 first half bako and a second half bako Ghana hiti po 90 man Tottenham but after the game no Ghana FA president Kate Okraku say objective accomplished. Yes, objective accomplished. And say also say we a significant stage exposure at the Ghana. The majority of players no under 23 for indicate to say and no man Nigeria say 23 for no omonta shiakra e mo match and NTB also no more start more Olympic qualifiers. It's how much we are 23 for P Yako Bobino. Amana nya jiye papa and afa players bi nso a omunya limited time e Black Stars omuso nya akwanya enso showcase the obetumi aye nti so hu ni say e objective accomplished ahomachi ya pon match no a na oba Facebook a obetwo sansem no enso edi egu ho nti na sa na etie said America no Ghana players are to Safre Womo against Wales on the 2nd of June, and any Wales airborne. Now, what I gather is Captain Ayu Jordan at Wales or Fatawi Shaku on Okradi, Uratadia Shanoa, which was Black Stars, ye new kit nibi, and a chef Fatawi Shaku no. Nyasam Ketwakra, Abibia Ekoso, and so Eddie MINT Black Stars, Nameboa. Yes, kit nibi na share Fatawi Shaku no. It was all kit no.
No, so an India. Se squad na ready on my way. I didn't hear him say. Maybe tia. Meaning say Ishaku be in a besi man in cow. Fine. I didn't answer. Ya free bimo. Abu bimo manie. Say woman de kodo omo kan ombe kobi. I don't know ombe kobi no. Ombe kobi no mauko. Aye kase. Ya me bimo ya awe e camp.
Oh, me just sure say a bit more aware. By now, player be frail for Wales match. By now, you know.
Kudo. Wales match. Yam one minimum senior squad number one thing. Yeah. It's a chess. Beko World Cup. You from a catch on Beko. Your boss is in a nice shot when I'm grown out.
Yeah.
Obagana.
Yeah. Jordan Grabagana.
90. HS. Tiki Thomas Adia Coso. A gun and the Chamum. And you say, you're more England than that. And I mean, see a better ticket. But the squad now ready. I am hearing say, yeah, Malco. And come on, Coso. But now coach and there be your personal. The coach is not happy about you, maybe.
And your personal.
That is why personal bay. There are players, young performing person also. Carlos Cures also one play. Coach no personal reason. Assistant is one personal reason. People say if the coach have a problem, now want me the originality among the technical team no, the originality by an assistant no.
Nanka.
It's one problem. Assistant is one problem. Coach, your friend local players because he was ready to watch them. Team Commando. The coach watch them, an assistant. Goalkeepers trainer house training grounds. Now you go match. At least obey 1 or 2 or so on. And you show us. Eh? And your man says, one real coach will do the World Cup. I'm telling you.
Hey, I do.
Omauku. Dear, I'm a players who are company say coach in the squad no. Or we. I didn't know Kofobi per se be released the FIFA.
FIFA president 1st June.
It's in common coach no or no. On to inform FIFA direct.
This is FA.
Yes. And I'm aware. Oh dear, me close source. I can't tell the coach never release it. Squad now coach in the coin Kudus deal. And Kofobi okay with Kudus. Send it deal. Because they know say imagine you say imagine you say Kudus ain't me near fit in time. Kudus be fit at this year, but group stage. But Kudu, so coach the person the Kudus can want. I check the mentality of the coach. He's looking beyond the group stage. Only a bit to year 2006. Okay.
Like India.
Yes. You have dreaming in Asia for what 3 matches play. Like could have played after the group. Satan no emna. Yenya booking via Yenya says that time you could have used like instead. So I'm saying says here did you be my coach me? No, no, Mauki Jimmy say on the year Jumana. We should leave everything for him.
Oh, but the FA president said Omudo on time he did. No coach, I don't know Benya to me at the year squad.
There be any coach not meaning. But Satan no kaza coaches. Then your coaches are coach our head mama who is Ketokreku?
He's the FA boss of
that. We agree. Yeah. But you only say coach no baby and baby 1 year
he hired the coach.
Ghana hired the coach. He did not. He hired Winfred Domo for Dreams FC. Ketokreku did not hire the coach for us.
Oh, but he spoke to the coach on behalf of Ghana. On a negotiate here with the coach.
On behalf of the Ghana. So he did not. We gave him a mantle to do something for the nation. I don't know any bottom secret here. Let's leave Sanyo Mano. If it is at the Biama coach, any JDA, any drew here. Mujijira Muno, Sata Mabia, Nanta Chimutam Romanesa, near Bofina. I see a court tournament going to be qualified from. It's my Bianye, my Biamunchaso. But we if the Sasana coach are taking Sanatia, I applaud him for that because or say he knows what he's doing. Kodo he dear ya pan say we ni pa on uti ye pepe wotiko amonfo we chiri nim say asa uti na went bi anya de ofie no wo say ti akwa na echodi oni me who na oni no oti o eti coach no ema yenye no so obeye omama kasi ke ho because he perform obekai yeah see a team in the squad ko edi bi wo anya on the shape wo so masakwan no amanfo bi fa kwan bi ase mfa chairman nkawo papa no so on pre chairman abre chairman at the other time ye kan wa ha amanfo say ya bo na madi a ye mfa no nka na ma ne nye pe we should understand. Oh, and now because minister Nkomodi yan ning the pressure. There were some of the things that was unnecessary. Carlos Cures, personal problem, bien baby. Hey, then come to na yare. Ne baby yare. And personal issues are always personal. And onya personal na assistant ni onya personal. And I know Kojano. So it was even wrong on their part. Mami young one coach in. What about the assistant? Where is the assistant? Oh, why? You couldn't tell us where the assistant is. We don't know what happened to the assistant. But the assistant is taking monthly salary. Oh, inti kodo yenyai coach ni any afano. Aye bosumi mi enu kra. Onu na sie de o man na hyenensa. Amfa. Ni ablemu no. Ba mu yes anuma we. Ni esa akoba na amfa. We coach na me ye wo saye pamu a. What about say wedding kwasam? Wedding kwasam ba. Because you utirim media me say once I waka chem say bi sha atade o mo. E che se coach ni squad wo wie. And the Bama F and the Woodin, after my catcher say, by a dink be say be substitute, but also on Pinner and I confess animal wing number. So what say, so fake coach and I'm Pinner. No one qua, there's Uncle Mono. And a bit yes, it's Omunyai, Yatete, Omunyana coaching in a Juma. I don't know about one thing, sir. Wash your players of us, and I was say 108. Now say 175. Clips 200 I'm not sure clips ning them were heavy was say I make a chairman clips can echo or say baby away where mono person domoko and it's a kudos count now kudos bet me up at the end of the group kudo a mentality a chessy in himself ye baby you know munyama coach in front of me nya. Okay, so HOD and what saying in Kano if ever game nankasa so never be and come but and that's on a Ghana and Uganda game neighbors under 17. I am 7 o'clock. A playoff. And away so no you need second match. Be a winner takes all. What's Sheffield World Cup? Ogum versus Lai. Interesting part. Insanity. Other game also yeah Ethiopia and Mozambique. And also no. And a weekend this Ghana under 17 girls no maidens almost in Liberia. And also a Fisher Bakwa Airbus. And also a World Cup qualifier. Second round and also. Utie coach Joe Nana Dakwa not just say or say or am I ready pa
everything is going on very, very well and we are ready for the game. Psychologically going to U20 and back to U17 is more than motivation. So they are going to help their police so that we can win our next game against Liberia. This time you can't underrate anything. So we are ready for
okay, Joe Nana Dakwa and our tenant can also first leg in the first leg if here I was so shiny year so that be a second leg, you know, a very mere exercise.
Psychologically, this one is very difficult. So playing home before going to away, you have to win and win hands down so that when you get there, the rest will be okay. We don't want to put pressure on ourselves, so we are going to take it serious and win the game.
Okay, I know any summer coach Edia Tuja Ghana Premier League weekend is so matches no basso papa in him say a heart of folk enemy diema and a boa cra 3 p.m. Satam na Bekum Chelsea any Bechem United and so bebo Asante Kotoko any Swedro All Blacks in Asia Yentia coach Hamza on Swedro All Blacks game no.
I'm gonna say phone a minute near 14 minutes. In the year no so no in that short.
That is the only thing you can tell. We're working on all departments at training ground, wherever we're working on the defensive and the attacking zone, of which we want to blend them and then make sure we combine our play together and then have a good game now on coming Sunday. The idea is to make sure we take the maximum 3 points and then play, give convincing and massive scoreline so that the supporters will be okay as well. We cannot, go down in our home grounds. At least we need to take the maximum 3 points so that we use it as an ending game for the season. We had a lot of talk and then the idea is to give a lot of commits coming this Sunday, of which is one thing that will help us a lot. Right now, the only thing we need from the players play out and then make sure they can,
Okay, I know you're some Asante Kotoko coach or being Hamza or the Atuja. I was up for last game no almost supporters now. Straight Yanko Tamale. Mubarak in Kobo on the communications director Edema Karela United. Hello, say Mubarak. Hey, Machajo. Hey, Nangu say now swear.
Okay, Adamasi, Diaboko, Yamanadom.
Yeah, nah, when you are frawa a body toto. Carolina United is a league, somebody a come with problem be our own.
Inshallah, baby, I done there. Ultimate, Akueno, your boy home on the plan, any problem there.
Okay. So when I mean why against nations, what is your motivation? Can you motivate you to go all out for this game?
Well, I think it was quite clear from the start of this season that a percent really impression this year, of course, at the end of the season, now it's a very, very better position, the better position. Now you share from first to maybe a 4 or 3 position because we share a team in one now. Your breakfast will lead to them. Now if it's to throw them a year. Fortunately for us, to two Nieman this year no performance no Kakra in our favor. So we want to win this game by all standards because we share your standings on the league table now. If we are able to win this game, that's a resource in other venues no favor. At least we could make the top 4, and I think that should be a very good achievement for Karela United. In fact, before the team migrated to the northern part, 2 years before Mobano, now it's a Karela and still now almost struggle Kakra. Mobano 2 years. Star performances now. Team in the 2014, 2015 move on. So we have all these while trying to bring Karela back to its glory days. You know, you have to say me any the maximum points and Yambo now a push here at least to the top 4 or top 5 at the end of the season. Into preparations in the Yamea we are because the name players ever camp now inshallah against
Okay, now playing against Nations FC, winning Nations, because Nations energy or mode bano and yasam ketwa. This is a game they are playing to survive. They are coming all out.
Well, it has always been very, very difficult, playing Nations FC. Sometimes I wonder why they are lying at the bottom of the league table and now show more position, now show more bana. I am not kakra. And for me, I think that it is going to be a very tough match. What the Nigeria for Abattoir Munkokuno. Now what the second up to the minimum they're doing the truth. Who Abuano prayer or pray and sana why then that is the way we see Nations FC coming into this particular game because now other results if they are now however, we have an objective and that objective is very, very clear to at least honor our honorable Haruna Idrisu with a very good performance, a very good standing at the end of the season. In fact, I'm making Ali Umama Sports Stadium a fortress, coming into the coming season, because so far, there are about 16 home matches. Out of that, the team winning with 12, and draw 3, and lose 1. And so, if you win with Ekanwa, I did a bit near boosting the chances of actually making the top 4, and also making sure that we win the 13th home match, this particular season.
Okay, so finally, about the nation safety supporters. I'm gonna say they are coming to Tamale to pick all 3 points. They should forget about it, bruh.
Well, like I said, we share a season with Kotoko, Has, Costa, Yama, all the big teams in Naban will be Yama for 3 points. I think it is Brekum Chelsea, Heart of Lions, and Dream Session with me in 1 point, and Somerset, the only team to have actually beaten Karela at home. It's me give the 3 maximum points. So we want to end the season on a brighter note, and by so doing, we have to win tomorrow's game. So, any chance to cry, I'll urge them that when they are coming, they should look for metal elements because
okay, nations and pet idea change.
Yeah, because load now and I did free through air battle. The dear Chapana, or Babasha, and yet,
okay, say Mubarak, and opinion percent same voice. How you prepare? Meaning, what nations for income?
Yes, we best 5 and 6 more on team and I'm quite sure that they want to come and have a lot of rest before tomorrow's game. We are aware they are in town, but of course, your focus and your approach in it, we want to get a win on Sunday.
Okay, say Mubarak, you better see. Yeah, say Mubarak. Challenge America on Hawaii, all the best. Okay, right. Kerala United, Kasamafo, and in the train and Komo El Hono. Now, coach from Paul Manson also was psyching the players, was psyching the players, say this very game after so Mutina Fie, Emma Vision, Ebe Shell Mono.
Yeah, from Monday, Tuesday was a bit difficult. It was we hadn't recovered from that shock, but then now they've all realized that there's still life, there's still opportunity. So now we've psyched them, so everybody has come back to life, and then trying to make sure we go and do what we have to do. Yeah.
Okay. When you say my coach from Paul Manson the two and Sana nations, free Kumasi and Swako, also a jitum, Karela match the year. Okasanya Dia, let us say on Penocre. No mum, I was say nations are winning, and you must win. And only a day aka ama.
Yeah, from Monday, Tuesday, yeah, of course. We all know how it is, how difficult it's going to be, and the options we have is only one. We have only one option, that is go out there and then try to win. That's all. So we understand what is going on, except that we've tried to psych ourselves, including the boys. So yes, they know that we cannot go into that game with our heads down. No, we still have the chance, we still have the opportunity to make amends.
Okay, so coach from Paul Manson and Ayate Nkano, Nations FC, they omujina nkwanta 9 so papa. Yente Emmanuel Ano, or say first of all Pan Nation supporters ne chow, just say baby omudi team na be jina no, unim say supporters no, omakoma the jamu ye panty, ompom nyina chow.
First, I want to send a big apology to them. We are sorry for how things has gone.
All right, we and Ura Emmanuel Ano, or the player Edema Nations FC. Okay, until on the Kerala game, Ano Kasafa game now.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, especially playing an away game. It's going to be tough, but we are keeping the positive mentality. We have been speaking to ourselves, and then you can feel there is a positive energy in the squad, and then we are on course here.
Okay. Auntie, I know you're dear because Oscar the Puncher. I never dress it, papa.
And one of the days among Nyame Adumo 30th. 30th,
as I knew and then I watch you. 30th, and then I watch you.
And yet, you can say 1 year.
And then I watch you.
30th, somebody about it.
30th.
Oh, we carry I'm saying, and then I watch you.
They say one of the days, a cat 30th from one. The best celebrity Arsenal.
And then what's in a same was through papa.
Sana Seba. Yeah. So young Kabayachan.
Why am
you love football? Mamma Yanisa. But to him, some Koma Mudin, the Master Kakran say, World Cup collapse. Yantino Mabiasi. Now, my coaches know some benefit of the doubt. See a post here and pull the hem of affairs. We can put in our criticisms. Kola bia baba bia obi abenya ho asebaka memeka ho beka bibia fa ho se coach ni be include kudus obeye den eye ono ene ama about 3-4 months say onfa Ghana nyina baby. We are all talking because of the fact say respect say our experience are onim better than we do until no yanka ne say na go do who expect say Ghana bet my bibi so kwana
oh me expectation is so sir
call up ebebe ben nyina no nioma be hwemu kase pa no go do ba ko wo mu ne say I want to see playing players. I want to see players are almost for fra minimum. But that for ya me ma show mu years there. The next show say ma chichiri nyoma bebre. Na mama nyoma bebre am ho. Kola bi o de baba bia no. The only thing I told you is say, mami hu say coach we betu be streamline nyoma de ama the Ghana national team. Which is a Black Star. But then they did amobo bebre na ze akoye din dada no. Ah ye hunu bibia sabe on board. I'm said that the qualification has not been a surprise for only this year. Even at tough times, in 2006, 2010, 2014, we have to make these qualifications. A modern one, I say, your team the is my concern. Into my Nyoma and Yabibre and Fama. Sana Meka on the Black Star call up. You because when you train, you the final whatever. But Mr. Administrators and also said they're not HOD cano. Mom who input was so baby because people read meaning. You see an experienced coach, I mean the vim, the hope say it will be a free hand call up. It is all my quiet quiet to say any being satisfied their problem. That is why I make caution the FA.
I said coach also or a coach of his West or a big man to say more interfere. Oh my God, phone. So Juma with the man and Uncle interfere to my giant.
This one enters. I am woman at times because of names everybody to me preempted maybe and yes and it may make us whichever way it is. Coach never yen a Juma 3-4 months. Young just a line up no day, but I'm not issue with by England and home. Papa, me no me Ukraine dinkobo. Who said Thomas Tuchel or justify why or de Madueke echo. I think it will be for another topic. Inti do baby coaches no have their reason. But say Antia, my conclude say, it be a BB at TC user. Then costume. Mamma Faka Crab Namin costume. And then come out in America. Nations FC. Bra. Also me for classic. The cousin for Crasium for Putuja. Yachini Mikrum. Oh, away from Kumasi. Sorry, away from Kumasi. Hey, what put you for both on the bay? Me honam tail be a boom for me. Just away from Kumasi. Also, was our coin so. Edicosi was on train. Make about how a Putuja continency Bokwano for a fat nations team. It is a community team. They die with the team. Tina who say how many of the and you might be brain and so baby, but why not? A Boko Jew coach tie. A Putuja for a continency for a nations for only so passionate about the team. Omo love team no one up a panel in the Sika MSC stadium or better stadium no ye. It is a normal we are coach. I saw you careful. Then can say the omo ye be ye. But you see the emotions and the passion a bibia ye intimate tontone. Otof was say Mubarak say said ye calculate you had match and then no you know. You also mean the match and they think that a match a bit in the top 4. Cairo FC entering top 4. I think it's a big news. Nations FC going to relegation will also be a big news. That is how I trend in the bit me. And a match and it's depending so much on Kumasi and Tegoroko. Game Hamza Zoka was some say. Sekobase almost so real and also another story and I'll be at this.
Referee Maxwell Hansen in charge.
Which one?
Karela Nations. Maxwell Hansen in charge.
I don't think this one will be any form of execution.
Oh, he's a referee in charge, America.
Also, on the opportunity to come be an execution, but I don't think there's
anything to execute. Is there something to execute?
He has been named executioner. There. And I wonder why I'm here submission. Also, the Belgium.
Say a boy near there. You referee with the match now, no so boy.
Mama, Kumasi, the
opening your son,
Kumasi, the one, but to say a honor because of the name executioner. The American say we want fair play to win. Born, you see, and pay. But bra, it do stage where you need to hold. Papa, everybody will monitor game because what tamale. And the Nipa be brain so frame. I wonder, say, some conforming some per ball to the level that many people are calling for even take it for Kumasi ball. No, about 4 friends. Obiana, almost to get and I'm saying, that's a Kotokomu league. No, want to go and win the game because they know a team called All Blacks. Okay. A womu edit me. I be vinti. Nina no, and my game no air de kakra, a corner in the idea. Minim say uncle for
young koi.
Ebasaba.
I ain't no good much, no young cousin. You see, come on, so podium. Many about cover. Yeah, bus digital satellites. Is it the World Cup not by you? The decoders are. But when they are short matches, need be. And I yes, why decoders are say, then I'm over the Maya in bus digital satellites.
Okay, but show me that was